Today we are using the string test to find out how tall baby Rio is going to be. So if you don't know, a string test is a way to measure the horse's leg from the coronet band to the middle of the knee to determine how tall their mature height will be. And the theory behind this is that a horse's leg is actually mostly done growing from the knee down by the time they're 1 year old. So it's not going to get any longer as they continue to grow. So the amount of inches between the coronet band and the middle of the knee should be how tall the horse is going to be in hands once it reaches its mature height. Of course, this is just an estimation, and some horses can have shorter or longer cannon bones, which is the bone we're going to be measuring right below the knee. So today we're going to be measuring the cannon bone of several of our horses, and then seeing how the string test does, and moving on to see how tall Rio's going to be. So our first horse we're going to try this on is Angus. So we're going to measure from the coronet band right to the center of the knee, right where the knee kind of gets more narrow and there's kind of a soft spot there. So we're going to find out how many inches it is from that right where his hoof meets his leg to his knee. And it's actually 15 inches, 15 3/4 inches, which is perfect. He's actually 15.3, so this method was right on. The next horse we're going to measure is Sequoia. And first I'm just going to rub her with it so she's not nervous. Measure from top of the hoof to the knee, and it says 15 inches and 1/4. It's about 15 1/4 inches. I actually don't remember how tall Sequoia is, so I'm just going to go ahead and re-measure her height. And she is 15.1. So she is 15 1/4 hands. All right, Fennec's turn. She's a little nervous about the tape. So that's okay. I'll just rub it on her, let her know that it's okay. So I'm going to measure from top of the hoof to the middle of the knee, and this one says about 14 3/4 inches. So the last two were right on. Sequoia and Angus were right on the money, and I don't remember how tall Fennec is, so we're going to go ahead and measure her and see. So the string test predicted 14.3, but she is only 14.1. So not quite. All right, Rio, it's your turn. I'm just going to put the halter on him. He's such a good boy. All right, Rio, how tall are you going to be? His cute little hooves. So this is saying between 15 1/4 and 15 1/2. So between 15.1 and 15.2. I don't know if you're going to get that big. I guess we'll find out.